Joseph Moore.
Every woman wants this, but never reveal. In this video, you will discover why 99% of women want in a man but never reveal. Let's go. If you ask women what they want in a man, they will tell you things to follow to seduce them. But if you follow these things, you won't be able to create attraction in women's minds because women say something they want, but they don't want it. A great example of this is one day I asked a woman what she would like in a man. And she said, I would like a man who is always available for me, who is always in love, who compliments me and treats me like a queen all the time, who does everything for me and dedicates his whole life to give me attention. So why are the men who do what she asks for always rejected? And the high-value men who do things totally different from what they want always chased by women? Well, that happens because women don't know what they want from a man rationally. But irrationally she does, because it's female nature. That's why a man's most powerful weapon in seduction is to have knowledge of the female mind, because you know what you should always do. That's why I'm going to show you what women really want in a man now. The first thing is commanding tone. A high-value man speaks with a commanding tone. At the moment the woman hears his voice, she already perceives the masculine energy of dominance, which already tells the woman consciously that he's a man who will be able to protect her, because what women seek the most in a man is the feeling of security when being by his side. But make no mistake, you must speak with a commanding tone naturally, where you are not trying to boss the woman around. If you start trying to boss her around and try to be a man who tries to control her life, you will lose your respect easily and be rejected. Man who doesn't chase. For example, if you had a fight with your girlfriend but you know you're right, you shouldn't chase her or apologize for something you didn't do. You should wait for her to come to you and apologize. This will make her realize that you are a high-value man. Many weak men, even though they know they're right, apologize to the woman because they're afraid of losing her. This lowers your value, and in the woman's mind she sees you as an easy man to control, because every time she's wrong, she just keeps her distance from you because she knows you chase her. This is your worst mistake. Pleases effortlessly. A high-value man doesn't try to please the woman all the time, like most men do. He knows that his presence alone is enough to please the woman without doing anything. Man who doesn't skip the enchantment process. If you don't do romantic things and are just cold, you'll be easily rejected. Women like the enchantment process, whereby gifts and romantic things, but don't be like most men who only focus on that. You should only do this on important occasions. If you want to be romantic all the time, you'll be seen as a desperate man who only wants to please her all the time, put her on a pedestal. Man who doesn't harass. A high-value man doesn't need to harass women or keep pursuing them for sex. Most men do this, and it ends up destroying their value because they show they are desperate all the time. Many men confuse harassment with boldness. Not predictable. The man who is unpredictable will always be able to arouse strong emotions in a woman's mind because she'll always receive many dopamine explosions, and that's what makes the relationship stronger. The man who knows how to drive a woman crazy in bed. Women hate men who skip the foreplay process during sex. Many men think it's just penetration because of pornography. The man who understands how pleasure works will always drive women crazy for him, and they will always want sex. Every day you increase your knowledge more, you will know what you should do at the right times. That's why you should increase your knowledge about women and life even more with my digital books while it's still available. Link in description.